Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today I'm going to be going over all of the changes that are live right now here on Season of Discovery. To my surprise, the server was up in like an hour and 30 minutes instead of the 8-hour maintenance that they told us. So huge delight there. I'm not sure how stable it's going to be. I'm not sure about a lot of things. But while we are here, I'm going to try to make this video and cover all the changes and stuff that I have found out thus far and try my best to help you guys out. But before we get in the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire point of my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So probably one of the biggest changes that they added here in Phase 4, and I made a video of it last night when we learned of this, but there is a vendor right here in the Valley of Wisdom for Horde at about coordinates 3737, right inside of Gromosh Hall, which is Thrall's room, as you can see over there. But his name is Zor Lone Tree, and he will sell you your runes, like the spell books here. So like as a mage, I can get expanded intellect here for 1 gold and 80 silver. So if you have alts that didn't do Scarlet Monastery and that sort of mid-tier tome thing for the quality of life spells, you can just simply bring them here and buy them. So like my priest, for example, never got Shadow Fiend, so it is pretty awesome to just come here and be able to get that. So very huge trainer there, and that is one of the biggest changes that you guys were probably looking forward to. And eventually, I think they might even add runes to it. They said they're working on something like that for you guys, but we do not know for certain. Now, the next thing that I want to show you guys while we are here is something really, really interesting. So they actually implemented the Retail WoW Guilds and Communities tab, which is really interesting. I don't know if this was supposed to be on purpose or if it was an accident, but it is here, and it is very surprising to see this nonetheless. But I think that having this way and being able to like go to a community also might give us the idea that we might possibly actually get a formal guild bank at some point here in Season of Discovery, which would be really awesome because managing that on an alt is pretty nuts. Then the next thing I want to show you guys is the rune changes that they have done are live. So like for example, as a mage, Hot Streak is now on my helmet, so I can go ahead and put Hot Streak here instead of Advanced Warding for my mage, as well as the new runes are technically in the game. It shows 25 out of 31, but pretty much all the rune changes and things that they moved around are good for all of the classes. So that is another huge thing that they have done and added. I'm going here to the bank to see if the guild bank is here, and it is not. It usually becomes a pot of gold like right here, but as you can see, it's not there. That's sort of, I don't know what's going on with the guild community and what they did with it. I have no idea, but those are the changes here that I can show you in Orgrimmar. I'm now going to go out there and adventure and show you guys the vendors and if we have new recipes. So I'm going to head to Timbermaw Hold and then Lights Hope Chapel and show you guys them. So I'll see you when we get there. Alrighty guys, we've made it here to Timbermaw Hold to take a look at these new pieces of gear, and unfortunately it's looking like they're not either implemented into the game. I am honored with them, so maybe it could be higher, but all of these patterns right here are actually the same. I have not seen one that is different. I cross-referenced it with Wowhead and my Atlas loot, and nothing seems to be different yet. Even the tailoring quest for like Mooncloth boots right here, these don't even have spell power added onto them. I thought maybe these might be tweaked and something like that, given the announcement that we got that the Timbermaw Hold would be having more gear added to it. But unfortunately, it did not look like we got anything new as of now. However, this could be them just waiting until Thursday. The world server has crashed a few times here at the launch, so there could be some issues with putting this stuff forward. I would not take this early testing to mean that we're getting absolutely nothing. A little bit here is one of my PvPer guildies has sent the old PvP gear. So right here is an old rogue leather helm, and then this is the new one. So it is getting slightly tweaked, nothing crazy. It is just getting the ability to have critical strike and with all spells and attacks added to it. So just a little bit of hit tweaking there to be good for I guess all of the classes and not have that specific stuff. So there's a lot of that stuff going around. I am unsure if BRD is fully open. I'd imagine it's not right now because that'd be a little weird to be able to go do that at this time. It should be open by Thursday. However, the next thing I'm going to go do is look at the Argent Dawn rep vendor just to give you guys another sort of look at that. But I'm doing as much testing as I can to trying to get this video out as soon as possible. If you guys have things that you would like me to test or figured them out, definitely let me know, and it'll help people sort of with this really fun info dive at the beginning of the phase. But anyway, I'll see you when we get there. Whoop. Alrighty guys, so we are here at the Argent Dawn vendor, and as you can see, all of these patterns are the exact same as we saw before. Nothing new has been added thus far. Maybe those Dawnbringer shoulders might be new. Let me check those out real quick. I thought they weren't, but it might just be a new one. Yeah, so right here, same exact thing, 44 spell power, 10 spirit. So they are all pretty much the same exact stuff. And next I'm going to go test if Stratholme is open and you can run into it just sort of for in-game testing and what you're able to go and do with that if the in-game dungeons are available. And then I have a few more things to sort of talk about and show you guys. But anyway, I'll see you at the next one. Alrighty guys, so we are here at Stratholme and we are going to test it to go in. One of my guildies just said lower Blackrock Spire or upper Blackrock Spire. Did not work, so as you can see it says you must be 45 to enter. So that is also true with the in-game dungeons. So while they are in the game, you cannot actually go into them yet. So that is still turned off if you're trying to like do some BRD pre-questing or stuff like that. Just be aware of that. Then the final thing I'm going to go check is going to be back in my home. So I will see you when we get there. Voop. Alrighty guys, and finally the blast tip is here in Sinjin Village. Being a troll, mounts for your epic riding are still max price. I'll have you know that when Phase 2 launched, they did reduce the mount cost about 2 weeks later, so that could be something that they might do again. I don't know. But you know, if you're grinding PvP ranks, you'll probably get exalted with Ultric Valley, so that is a cheaper mount in order for you to get if you're doing PvP. So keep that in mind, guys. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. I also don't know if there's plans to upgrade stuff like the green Mechano Strider that I have and stuff like that. There's just a lot that they could do with mounts, but as it stands right now, mounts are full price. So just keep that in mind, guys. And that is pretty much all. I don't know if I mentioned, but incursions are now are daily quest hubs, so you can no longer do those super overpowered incursion loops, and you essentially have to actually play the game if you want gold, XP, and levels, and all that fun stuff. So anyway, guys, I truly hope you enjoyed this video. If you have anything else you would like to add, definitely drop it down below in the comments. I would love to get as much testing and as much hype around this as I can, because I am so excited for Phase 4, and these changes are quite awesome. But anyway, guys, until next time, I'll see you later. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.